What is good, all my gamers out there? It's your boy A and B for Land91. If you already didn't know, and today you guys are watching some of that sexy Medal of Honor Warfighter. On this video, I will be talking about my wish list for the incoming patches coming out very soon. So if you're interested in that, do stay around and watch the whole video. But first things first, you guys are watching the combat mission defensive gameplay. And yes, I know defensive gameplays are probably not as fun to watch as offensives, but I couldn't let this gameplay go. I got a pretty damn good score, and considering how my team was doing, it was a pretty damn good score, I have to say. I'm using a soldier class with the HK416. Now this gun has so many weird attachments going on for it right now that it's not sure where it wants to be. You know how the menus can kind of be awful sometimes, and it doesn't let you switch your weapon setup, excuse me, as fast as you want to. So I have the highest zoom optics, which are the dual low power stakes for the HK. I have the medium stock, which is probably just a standard stock, and the shortest barrel, lightweight barrel with foregrip. So this gun has a lot of mixed attachments going on, but I gotta say it's actually pretty damn good. I think it's definitely worth the investment if you're willing to get 500 kills with the HK416 to get the lightweight barrel with foregrip, guys. It's definitely worth the investment if you like the gun. But anyways, guys, I'm here to talk about there's some things I would like to see with the incoming patch, because we may end up getting some patch notes hopefully this week, and it may be released next week, because if I'm not mistaken, that's when the movie comes out, and I think the movie is supposed to, the DLC is supposed to come out when the movie comes out, if I'm not mistaken. So that may be sometime next week, but we may end up getting some patch notes this week, and I'm looking forward to see what they actually fix. But here's just a few things that I would like to see. The first thing being that they iron out the reload animation glitch. Now, I know that this is probably going to be kind of hard because Battlefield 3 suffers from the same problems, and I think it's the problem from the engine itself. I think it's caused by Frostbite 2 and on consoles pretty much. I don't know if this is a PC problem at all, but the no reload animation gets me killed, I should say, so many down times, and that definitely needs to be fixed. Also, a problem that I think that's caused by the Frostbite 2 engine is the sound cutting off. I think that definitely needs to be fixed as well. I'm not going to say that it happens to me often, but it does happen from time to time, and that needs to be ironed out as well. Now, one thing that I would like to see also is the menus become a little bit more simpler. They need to be ironed out a little bit more, because half the time you push one button and then the menu takes you to a place where you don't need to go, and then you need to push the L button on a PlayStation, then the R button to get back where you were previously, and it's a mess. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. The menus are a mess, and it needs to be ironed out as much as possible. Also, they need to fix the progression bar. Now, what I mean by that is usually when you're trying to get an attachment for a weapon, you have a progression bar that tells you how many points you need to get said attachment. Well, sometimes it does not work. Like, there's times where the progression bar, you will see a yellow bar there and it's probably half full or something, and then you check next round, you have nothing on that progression bar, as if you have not been doing anything to earn that attachment at all. So definitely the progression bar needs to be fixed up. I don't know why that's a problem. It just needs to be fixed. Now, the biggest thing, to me anyway, that needs to be fixed is random collisions. And what I mean by that is sometimes you try to sneak up behind people, or you just run in a certain place and you randomly get stuck on bullshit. Like, it just randomly happens. And I know Battlefield 3, I believe, had this problem as well. It does need to be fixed. But overall, I just want the patch to make everybody happy and get more players into the game. So comment below, let me know what you want to see in the patch. And also, if you enjoyed this video, do leave a thumbs up. It always does help. If you're a new viewer, do subscribe for some more Medal of Honor Warfighter, and of course A and B dopeness. Laters.